Welcome to CAN, Caribbean Affiliate News. My name is Siobhan Gobin. Here's the stories that we're following today, July 15th, 2013. In the news from the Caribbean, in Trinidad and Tobago, a fish vendor is held for selling turtles. In St. Vincent, fighting crime with PAN. St. Kitts Prime Minister Douglas accuses opposition of preaching violence. And in Jamaica, bring back agricultural wardens. Details on these headlines and more when we return.
I can't believe your mom let you take your car out. This is awesome.
It's time to grow up.
You're crazy.
Little while
Go faster. Stop.
It'll all be alright.
I raised my son to be careful,
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, Mom.
but just to be safe,
So don't you worry.
I got a Subaru.
Love. It's what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
Coleman Subaru, 1710 North Alden Avenue, Ewing, New Jersey, or colemansubaru.com.
I can't believe your mom let you take your car out. This is awesome.
It's time to grow up.
You're crazy.
Little while
Go faster. Stop.
It'll all be alright.
I raised my son to be careful,
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, Mom.
but just to be safe,
So don't you worry.
I got a Subaru.
Love. It's what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
Coleman Subaru, 1710 North Alden Avenue, Ewing, New Jersey, or colemansubaru.com.
5 million customers use Leica Mobile for affordable international mobile calls, connecting over 2.5 million mobile calls daily, helping our customers stay in touch with their loved ones, whether they be in Asia, Africa, Europe, or the rest of the world. Every 5 seconds, a new Leica Mobile customer joins our growing family, helping you to make affordable international calls across the world. Leica Mobile. Call the world for less.
Stop the music! It's week 2 of our used car blowout month, and this week it's guaranteed credit approval. If we can't show you how to get approved, that car is on us. Log on now. GrecoAuto.com.
Welcome back to CAN, Caribbean Affiliate News. My name is Siobhan Gobin, and this segment is sponsored by Total Caribbean Network. In Trinidad and Tobago, a fish vendor in Arima has been arrested and charged with selling wild meat during the closed hunting season. According to police reports, around 1:30 p.m. on Saturday, Game Warden Nirmal Ramtaha received an anonymous call that a man who owns a fish stall at Cokerit Road, Arima, was selling turtle meat to the public. A team of game wardens, together with 2 fisheries officers, arrived at the scene, found the vendor weighing a portion of baby turtle. The meat was later seized and the vendor was told of the offenses. He was taken to the Arima police station along with the 28 turtles he had in his possession. He was later charged by the officers of the Fisheries Division. The vendor is to appear at the Arima Magistrate Court today. Caribbean crime remains a major challenge for the region, but St. Vincent and the Grenadines is taking a unique approach to fight the problem. The government says it is expanding its PAN Against Crime program, which looks to help young people in the country turn away from a path toward crime and instead toward a life of music. The program, the brainchild of St. Vincent and the Grenadines Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves, is already in several schools and community organizations across the country. The government said that early results have shown that students playing the PAN have shown strong academic performance. St. Vincent announced this week that it would be donating an additional set of pans to St. Vincent's Girls High School with support from the PAN Against Crime Committee and Petrocaribe St. Vincent, the local arm of Venezuela's Regional Development Fund. In St. Kitts, Prime Minister Dr. Denzel Douglas is accusing his political rivals of preaching violence and planning to commit crimes in the country. He told hundreds of supporters gathered in Bank Street on Friday that just a week ago the chairman of the People's Labour Party threatened to take him out. Dr. Douglas also accused the opposition of arranging what he described as the shooting up of the home of the Speaker of the National Assembly, Curtis Martin. As Jamaica's agricultural sector continues to grapple with scourge predial larceny, specialists from two of the country's leading agricultural schools have offered solutions for the problem. Principal of the Knockalva Agricultural School in Hanover, Dr. Josh Nelson, and Vice President of the Academic Programs at the College of Agriculture, Science and Education in Portland, Major Jonathan Lamy, are calling for the return of agricultural wardens. The two have recommended that, among other things, special units of security officers akin to the now defunct agricultural wardens be established within the Ministry of National Security to curtail the theft of agricultural produce. And I quote, "They should be armed, they should have powers of arrest, they should be uniformed and highly mobile. They should have some background in agriculture and be working within the farming areas and on the roads. So when the thieves are working at night, the law enforcers are also working. The law enforcers will be able to go into the markets to do checks, and whenever and wherever persons are trafficking farm produce, they would have the authority to investigate." According to Nelson, a system of registration of butchers, vendors, and other sellers of farm produce should be established using computer technology. And I quote, "I think one of the things that doesn't exist now that could help that system is not only registering all the farmers but also buyers and sellers. So the buyers would have a list of sellers that they do business with and vice versa," he said. The Predial Larceny Prevention Coordinator at the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries, Regional Grant, says if agricultural wardens are reintroduced, they should not be given firearms. And I quote, "I don't know about them being armed," he said. "I don't want any agricultural wardens to go gunslinging and end up accidentally shooting any farmer that he's sworn to protect. So the question of arms is a different kettle of fish, but I am not the sole authority. It is subject to the direction of the Commissioner of Police." You are watching Caribbean Affiliate News. Stay tuned.
The music! It's week 2 of our used car blowout month, and this week it's guaranteed credit approval. If we can't show you how to get approved, that car is on us. Log on now, GrecoAuto.com.